Okay. Live on YouTube. Let's see how this goes. Okay, believe we're live on Twitch. There we go. We're live on Twitch right now. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, and let's get into the game here. So there is an echo. Yeah, there is a slight echo. Let's see how it sounds. Hey, Sterling, welcome in. Just got a new monitor, and I'm testing out the audio to see if there's any like echo or anything. I think there is some echo. Yeah, there is some echo. That's going to happen. I think what I'd have to do is like turn my mic down probably so that it doesn't pick up, or I'd have to turn down the what's it called? The TV. Yeah, it's sounding pretty good. Here, let me turn this down. Yeah, I'm gonna get a casual match going. Not gonna be live for very long, so I'm glad you caught me here. But this is just sort of a test run. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, here we are. So Zyber and Sterling, I'm relying on you guys to let me know if there's like a significant echo. I just didn't have time today to do any extensive like tests or audio tests or anything, which I will probably do at some point tomorrow, maybe before the stream. But I had a very, very, very long day at work, so I didn't have time to check it out. But yeah, let me know if you hear any echoes. The screen looks incredible. It is 1080p because I'm capturing it with my Elgato, which is 1080. But I believe it is 1080 and not 4K. But the screen, of course, is 4K. So yeah. Let me hear how it sounds. Yeah, I'll review all this a little bit later. But the screen looks great, and this whole setup is great. It doesn't do 4K pass-through, no. But it's okay. Like, I don't need it to be in 4K. What I care about is hearing the game and playing with the audio cues correctly, and that, everything is functioning correctly on the OBS side. The audio isn't, like, echoing or anything like that. That's what I care about. So I still have... Let's go over here. Let's go here. Okay, so you guys can't see it. This is the new monitor. I'm pointing to it right now. I'm still going to use this guy. I'm still going to use this guy for Twitch chat. My original hope was to use monitor 2 as Twitch chat, but as I was reminded, running a stream and running chat on the same computer is not very kind to my poor old laptop, so the chat will remain on here. The YouTube feed will remain on my iPad. Right now I have it on my phone just to check it out. But yeah, the YouTube feed is going to still be on my iPad. And yeah, this setup is working so far. You might have a spare capture card. if you're, I'm down to try it out and to give it a shot. You know, but as long as it sounds good and you're not hearing any echoing right now. Okay, let's just get into a casual match to see how this experience goes. You know. So I'm gonna keep my mic over here. Cool, right on. Thank you, appreciate it. I may not win this fight. This is just a test.
You must crush them.
This is just a test for tomorrow.
Ready? Then show me.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, all capture is gonna. I hear the game audio. All I hear is the game. Real test is when you change scenes and have a BGM or something playing. I'm gonna review this VOD later. But yeah, that might be true. There could be some echo, which I'm okay with, and you know why? It's because there are a lot of prominent streamers that I watch, Maximilian Dude being one of them, who does experience some echo from time to time, but it's like very minimal. So I'm okay with that. Hey, Systolic, I'm not actually... I mean, I am fighting, but this is mostly just to test out the monitor. Systolic, welcome in, yeah. What made me want to get Ditsa headphones? So the primary reason is because... the primary reason is because I kept getting audio... errors from my PS5 when I was streaming my PS5, and it would cause me to like lose fights and stuff. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. So by separating the audio to a separate monitor, it allows me to hear the audio in real time. Let's see, it'll do it. Yeah, that's a KO. Send me a friend request on PlayStation. Right on. I'll get that. Right, I'll get that in a moment here after this match. Yeah, but I'm not. Well, I'm still gonna use the cans for Third Strike and some of those other emulated streams because I do like that format. But for like PS5 games where it's so important to hear the audio cues like in time in sync with the audio. Yeah, I gotta have the monitor. Yeah, I'm honestly just like, I'm not actually... this is just to test the audio right here. We'll call it 2 right there. Okay, you sent me a friend request. Did you? Let's see. test. Where are you? Oh, here we go. I got you. Cool. There you go. Okay. You asked me what made me. Let me switch over here. Okay. You asked me what made me get a new monitor. So the answer is, let me go back into the game. Go right here. Go to quick casual matches. Okay. So what made me switch is, first of all, I'm not ditching the headphones altogether. I do have them here just for monitoring purposes, and I'm going to be using them most likely for like emulated streams and for Fightcade streams. Like we'll still use headphones, just because that's how that setup works. But I basically was just having so much trouble with audio desyncs on OBS that it got to a point where I was talking with Zyber here in the chat. You can see him right here in the chat. I got to a point with Zyber. He was telling me, if you want to just avoid all the audio desyncs that you're constantly running into, just get like an external monitor and have the PS5 run through that. And he obviously that was a great solution. It was just something I had been I had a thought of it in the past. I had thought of it in the past, but I didn't. I don't know. I was convinced that I could make it work with this setup, but eventually I accepted. Yes, like obviously the best answer is to just have an external monitor so you can hear the audio in time perfectly. But the question is what monitor, right? What monitor should you get? And I kind of looked a little bit, but Zyber suggested this Dell, which is a 4K monitor. Although the video that I'm seeing right now is 1080, it's not 4K because of my capture card. But ultimately, what this is going to solve is it's going to allow me to, not have to constantly resync the audio with OBS for my monitoring. And secondly, it's going to make Expedition 33 playable, because Expedition 33 is very heavily dependent on audio cues, right? And it just wasn't perfect in the previous setup. So with this setup, I'm actually able to hear the game like as it is happening, with no latency, no lag, no anything like that. And it's working out great so far. This whole like setup here is a little bit, you can't see it because of the camera angle, but this whole setup is a little bit intimidating now. Because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors, and I'm gonna have my iPad here as well. So it's a lot, but it's working. Like everything's working pretty perfectly. And what I'm gonna do is, because I don't have time to like I don't really have time to do extensive tests. But I'm gonna review this. What is she? She's too close to me. I'm gonna review this test stream later tonight. I have to head out very, very shortly, but I just wanted to do this as a test. Okay, let's get into another. Actually, let me check. Let me check this audio out here. Okay, so there is some echo. There's definitely some echo when I switch, but it's pretty minimal. Yeah, there's some echo when switching from scene, from a loud scene to a quiet scene. But it's very minimal, which is what I was hoping for. And I do have the TV. I do have the monitor turned down pretty low, which is okay. But yeah, it's, to be honest with you guys, and I said this earlier. A lot of prominent streamers that I watch, including Maximilian Dude, they don't stream with headphones. I mean, they do have headphones, right? But like most of the time when they're streaming, they don't have them on, and you hear like the slight, it's like the smallest echo, and it doesn't disrupt the experience. So what we're gonna do moving forward is whenever I'm streaming a PS5 game, we're gonna go with this setup without the headphones, and then when we're doing emulated streams and Fightcade streams, we're gonna use the headphones as normal. So yeah, it's a huge relief, and I don't just drop this kind of money on hardware. I don't. I really, and you guys should know me by now. I do not just drop this kind of money on hardware, but it was getting to the point where, like, I'm in the long haul for Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna be in the long haul for Expedition 33. It's time to like find a reliable audio solution that doesn't require me overhauling my whole setup, because I'm not ready to do that yet. Like, I still need to plan. I still need to budget for that, and it will happen. But in the meantime, why not just invest in a proper 4K monitor that I can keep for my next setup, right? Which will hopefully happen this year, next year, whenever. Hey, Durf, welcome in. So yeah, anyway, let's just do a few more. Yeah, I know. Trust me, my car is beckoning me, and I will take care of that. Luckily, it's not on its last leg, unlike my laptop. But the car will be fixed. But this was a very quick and easy solution to a long-standing problem that I've been able to sort of quell and get it to subside a little bit, but never perfectly solve. But now this is a great solution, and it's a beautiful monitor, and yeah, I'm really stoked on it. Okay, we're gonna do maybe one more casual match, and I'll call it because I gotta go see my family. But yeah, thank you guys for just checking this out. I'm gonna watch this footage a little bit later. But now the sound, it will not. No, it will not. Quite the opposite. Oh fuck! I hate JP. I hate this matchup. I despise this character.
Ready? Then show me.
And on round one, fight.
I fucking hate this character so much. I hate this character so much.
Round two, fight. No, here, no, here, away. It's on. Now observe. Now observe.
You're right. I'm not in the right mind to fight this guy. I'm just trying to test shit out. I might just one and done him because I kind of don't feel like dealing with him right now. I'll go one more with him. But I hate this. I hate this character so much. What time do you think Fritters will go live? I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
Round two, fight.
City of the World, City of the Wolves. Right on. It's a fun game. Yeah, we're done with this guy. Okay, Zyber suggests getting a new or trying out a different game. What could we play? You know what? It's getting late. I don't think I'll have time for that. Honestly, I think this might be it. Zyber, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta go. Let me check here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it. I gotta go. Let me just check. I mean, here, if I can get a parry going, we'll see how quickly I can do this. Yeah, we're not gonna raid out tonight. I'm just gonna go offline. Oh wait, we can. I'm using my fight stick. Yeah, I'm using my fight stick. It's gonna be weird. This is not gonna work. Yeah, this yeah no. Well, we're gonna no. We're gonna try this out some other time. I don't have time to like switch the controller. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna review the footage later. Let me go over here. Okay. Cool. Yep. That was a solid. How long was that? That was a solid. So 20 minutes. Okay. Yep. Or actually, let me do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Cool, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm guessing like 4 o'clock. I'll try to be on earlier if I can. And yeah,